Hello, everybody, and welcome to Villa Park, where Aston Villa take on Wolverhampton Wanderers. We are very exaggerated about this game as it is the start of match week 2 of the FIFA Premier League. We're expecting a very high, intense game for you all today. I am your commentator, Harry, and we are ready for this game. Aston Villa obviously lost against West Ham and Wolves lost to Arsenal. So one of these teams are hoping for 3 points. Here is how Villa line up. Marco Biot in goals, with Matty Cash, Ezri Konsa, Pau Torres and Ian Maatsen in defence. McGinn and Kamara in front of them, with Evan Guassan, Rogers and Buendia in the midfield and Ollie Watkins up front. So no Marlon and no Digne. Here is how Wolverhampton Wanderers line up. Sam Johnston in net, with Matt Doherty, Bueno, Krejcik and Bueno in defence. Joao Gomez, Andre and Munetzi in midfield, with Jurgen Strand-Larsen, Hwang Hee-chan and John Arias up front. Yeah, it's only Doherty that's been changed as they've been met. And we are ready for the game to begin. Welcome to the live, and let's get match day 2 of the FIFA Premier League started. I'm your commentator, Harry, and we're expecting a good battle here. Wolves to take kickoff, and we are live at Villa Park. Here's Andre getting straight on the front foot here for Wolves. Munetzi plays a lovely ball over to Hwang. Wolves immediately putting pressure on that Villa defence. Joao Gomez into Andre. Holds up play. Marshall Munetzi. Jurgen Strand-Larsen. And it is struck, but Biot gets his hand to it. It's a lovely shot. And Hwang to take the corner. It's a good corner, but it's clear by Matty Cash, but Santiago Bueno keeps it alive. Joao Gomez, and cleared away. Ollie Watkins up on his own. Passes back to Rogers. McGinn. Watkins has Buendia on the outlayer. Boubacar Kamara, and given away. Boubacar Kamara. Let's John Arias. Munetzi lays it off. Now Joao Gomez. Lovely ball played into Hwang. And it's struck. And it's over. And it looks like Andre has been booked. It's a really, really dumb challenge from Andre to get that booking. Marco Biot to take the goal kick. And it looks like Watkins has picked up a bit of an injury, but I think he'll be okay. Maatsen. Buendia. Here comes Ollie Watkins. Now Morgan Rogers. John McGinn. With Sand on the outside of him. Plays it into the centre of Ollie Watkins, who scored against England on international duty. Jurgen Strand-Larsen. Holding up play for Jean Arias. He runs onto it. Arias. Jurgen Strand-Larsen. Can he play a ball in? No. It's a good tackle by Pau Torres. Krejcik dispossessed by Morgan Rogers. And try finding Ollie Watkins, but it is taken away by Marshall Munetzi. Now Joao Gomez. Hwang Hee-chan. Lays it off for Andre. Marshall Munetzi! And Wolves take the lead at Villa Park with a rocket of a strike from Marshall Munetzi. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. And Wolves take the lead. Yeah, just look at how he opens up. It's clear he goes for the strike. And he hits it top corner. What a strike from Marshall Munetsi. Unai Emery in disbelief. And Marshall Munetsi gets Wolves' first goal of the season. After all that pressure, it is Wolves to take a deserved lead. Can Villa fight back? Kamara. Boubacar Kamara finds Ollie Watkins. Now Rodgers. Can Villa bite back? Morgan Rodgers needs help. Plays it into Buendia. Kamara. Anguissant! What another beautiful strike. But this time it's Aston Villa. And it's Evan Guessand. Oh, what a strike. Oh, Sam Johnston is not saving that. Look at that play. Rodgers flicks it back. Buendia plays it into Kamara and straight to Guessand. Curls and powers a shot straight past Sam Johnston to get Villa's first goal of the season to equalise against Wolves. And Villa bite back immediately with a goal from Evan Guessand. This has been a good game so far. Matt Doherty. Can Wolves retake the lead, or will it end all square half time? Here comes Morgan Rodgers. Ollie Watkins making that run, but I think Santiago Bueno cuts it out. Now Sam Johnson. And cleared away. Yeah, obviously this has been a really good start to the match week 2, with a draw so far at Villa Park. And it's 2 minutes added time. Can Wolves get one more chance? Here's Andre. Joao Gomez! Huang picks it up. Huang. And dispossessed. And that's half time. We are all square here at Villa Park with strikes from Marshall Munetsi and Evan Guessand. It's not been a very good game for Ollie Watkins though, as he has not really had a chance to have a shot on target. He made a couple good runs, Ollie Watkins. But, thanks to Munetsi, in the 30th minute, scoring, and then 6 minutes later, Evan Guessand scoring to make the first half all square. And we are live here at Villa Park. I am your commentator, Harry, and it was all square at half-time thanks to a strike from Marshall Munetsi, and then 6 minutes later, Villa bite back with a rifle of a shot from Evan Guessand. Here, this time Villa's putting the pressure on. Guessand. Through balls, Ollie Watkins! Villa take the lead. And they've turned this game on its head. And it's Ollie Watkins going up to Unai Emery. As it is a key moment for Villa. Look at the through ball from Guessant to set Watkins up, who strikes it straight past Sam Johnston. Gives no chance. It's a lovely, lovely finish. And thanks to Ollie Watkins' strikes, Aston Villa climb up to a Conference League spot in 7th place. Arias. Will Wolves be the one to bite back straight away now? Morgan Rogers into Watkins. Rogers holds up play for Matson to go on the overlap. Watkins, Guessant's through. And it's good pressure there from Wolves. Krejcik. Bueno. Look at the possession. Wolves have had more possession. It's just Aston Villa. Oh, here comes Jurgen Strand Larsen. And couldn't cut it back. And Pau Torres cuts it out. Watkins. Villa really, really pushing up to Wolves' half now. Rogers. Watkins. He has space for Guessant. Evan Guessant! And Johnston with an important save. And it's a substitution for Villa. Morgan Rogers off. Digne on. And for Wolves, Marshall Munetzi's off. And Jean-Ric Bellegarde is on. Aston Villa now have a corner for Kamara to take. And cleared away by Wolves. Buendia. And here comes Mara, Digne. It's lovely build-up play, but Villa can't get anything out of it. And Bueno to Andre. Here comes Hugo Bueno. Oh, lovely play here by Wolves, but Strand Larsen's dispossessed. Konza, first time ball into Guessant. Digne with all the space. Matson. Kamara. McGinn into Guessant. Watkins and dispossessed by Krejcik. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Andre. And obviously the passing is about pretty much the same here. And this Jean-Ric Bellegarde plays through Arias. Arias holds him off. Arias. Gomez! And Biot makes the save for Villa. And it's a substitution for Villa. Emiliano Buendia off. Donyell Marlin on. And for Wolves, Andre's off. And Totti's on. And Wolves have the corner this time. And cleared away by Guessant. Jean-Ric Bellegarde. Here comes Jean-Ric Bellegarde and dispossessed by Digne, who can now start an attack. It's Digne. Digne up against Gomez. And Digne wins Aston Villa a corner. And it's Evan Guessant to be pulled. And Harvey Elliott coming on. Can he get his first Aston Villa FIFA Premier League goal, Harvey Elliott? And it looks like McGinn and Digne to do a short corner. Digne plays it to Matson. Matson holds it up. Plays it through. Matson! And what a save by Sam Johnston. Look at the play from Harvey Elliott. Straight back to Matson, who whacks it, Matson. But Sam Johnston gets a claw to it. And Villa have a corner. It's McGinn going short to Harvey Elliott. Or will McGinn play it? He goes to Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott holding it up. Matson. McGinn holds it up. McGinn. Marlon. Plays through Harvey Elliott. Can they get a chance before full time? Here's Donyell Marlin. Digne. And Marlon! Marlon puts the final boot in Wolves, and Villa comfortably walk away with a 3-1 win. What a day it's been for Villa, which puts them into the top four, and Donyell Marlin strikes for Villa, and what a performance. 5-star for me. Just look at the pass there, and Marlin gets his boot to it, and it's a lovely, 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 lovely Aston Villa goal. And it looks like Villa take the 3 points at Villa Park. What a game it has been. That moves Aston Villa up to 4th and Wolves drop to 20th. We will see you in the next game. Hello everyone, we are here at Turf Moor where Burnley take on Sunderland. I am your commentator, Harry, and I cannot wait to bring you this battle. Obviously, Villa had a comfortable win against Wolves, 3-1 with goals from Doniel Marlin, Ollie Watkins and Evan Gwesand, and for Wolves, Marshall Munetzi. Will Burnley in this game come out on top, or will Sunderland pressure them at home? And this is how Burnley line up. Dubravka, Walker, Laurent, Twanzebe, Esteve, Hartman, Chouna, Cullen, Florentino, Anthony and Foster. Obviously coming back from a 0-0 draw with Newcastle. And this is how Sunderland line up. Roths, Mukiele, Alderete, Masuaku, Xhaka, Sadiki, Talbi, Lefay, Rig and Isidore. You're expecting Isidore to be the man to get the balls, maybe from Talbi, who scored against Brighton last week to win 1-0. Currently, Sunderland are 2nd and Burnley are 10th. So Sunderland are hoping to get the win here. But Burnley will put that pressure on at Turf Moor. And we are live at Turf Moor. I am your commentator, Harry. And let's go. Here's Granit Xhaka. Dispossessed immediately. Now Cullen. Cullen into Anthony. Lal Foster. And he's dispossessed. Rig into Isidore. Isidore goes back. Lefay. Isidore. Sunderland building up pressure now. Isidore plays it wide to Masuaku, who made the overlap run. Masuaku into Isidore. Isidore goes back to Masuaku. He goes into Xhaka. Sadiki to strike, and it's blocked. Chouna now has it for Burnley. Laurent. Oh, it's cleared into a danger area. The danger is Xhaka. And the touch from Chris Rigg let him down there. Florentino into Anthony. Lal Foster. Obviously, Burnley yet to score in the FIFA Premier League. Sunderland with Shamsdeen Talbi being their only scorer. Lal Foster goes for a run. Foster dispossessed. Now Lefay. Isidore. Lefay. Sadiki. Isidore. Can now play through Chris Rigg. Chris Rigg does get Siddiqui, but he had 2 on him. Now Lyle Foster. Oh, look how much space Chouna has. Chouna, will he go for goal? And lovely tackle. Oh, I think the ref was given a penalty. Burnley have a penalty. Oh, it is a silly, silly challenge from Masuaku. And Burnley have a golden chance. And I think it's Jadon Anthony taking the penalty. Burnley fans praying. It's Jadon Anthony. Jadon Anthony, and it's saved by Robin Rolfes. That's a big, big moment in the game. And Jadon Anthony cannot believe it. And Burnley now have a corner. Here's Anthony. Cullen. Chouna. Esteve. Laurent. Onzebe. Walker and dispossessed. Now Rigg is through. Shamsdeen Dalby. Oh, it's a lovely ball over the top for Chris Rigg. He takes a touch and Florentino dispossesses him. Lyle Foster. He still has it and he kicks it against him again. Easy door. Wilson easy door and Laurent cuts it out. This has been a good first half. Obviously, Jadon Anthony missed a pen, but here he is now. Anthony, Chouna and Foster! Burnley take the lead in Lyle Foster. They missed a penalty, but it does not matter as Lyle Foster scores Burnley's first FIFA Premier League goal. Oh, it's a lovely. I thought Chouna was going to strike it, but then that little flick to guarantee a goal for Lyle Foster. Yeah, Robin Rolfes ain't getting there in time. It's a lovely team goal from Burnley. And now Sunderland have been bumped down to 8th as Burnley go second. And Sunderland get the game kicked back off here at Turf Moor. It's a lovely challenge. Florentino, Cullen. Oh, I see what he tried doing there, but Alderete was away. Alderete. Mukiele. Sunderland playing dangerously from the back. But Shamsdeen Talbi now with it. Masuaku, who give the penalty away. And that's half time. Burnley have the lead at their home ground at Turf Moor with a strike from Lyle Foster. It's his first attempt on goal this game and he scored. Can Sunderland come back in the second half or will Burnley claim the 3 points to go second? Disclaimer, the championship is only because it's FIFA 23. We are here at Turf Moor where Burnley take on Sunderland in the FIFA Premier League. I am your commentator Harry and Burnley took the lead before half-time with Lyle Foster strike. Here's Isidore. Sunderland trying to get bite back. Florentino now with it. Foster, goal scorer. Plays through Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker tries to strike it. Xhaka. Lefebvre plays it into Isidore. Now Shamsdeen Talbi needs help. Masuaku. Shamsdeen Talbi. Playing advantage here, Sunderland. Shamsdeen Talbi to Siddiqui. Oh, it's a lovely through ball to Granit Xhaka. Will he strike it? Xhaka! And what a save by Martin Dubravka. And it's a sub for Sunderland. Chris Rigg is off. And Simon Adingra is on. Obviously, Sunderland tested Dubravka for the first time. Oh, Sunderland take the corner and Dubravka claims it easily. The Hartmann was hit to the floor there. And Siddiqui now has it. Lefebvre. Oh, Simona Dingra. Adingra now has it. Adingra misses his feet. Adingra to Siddiqui. Adingra with it now. Isidore and Talby puts it wide. And it's a sub for Burnley. Jadon Anthony off and Worrell on. And Isidore off for Sunderland and Broby on. It was a golden chance there for Sunderland and Talby puts it wide. Laurent. Lovely ball. But Xhaka claims it. Xhaka now Brawbury. Brawbury dispossessed but wins it straight back. Here's Brian Brawbury. Xhaka and loses out. Lefebvre and now with Lindsay Hartman. Kyle Walker looks like he's gone up front. Esteve. Cut out. Xhaka. Brawbury. Mukiele. Xhaka. Brawbury. Simona Dingra. Oh, he sent Laurent. Adingra and tackled. Burnley trying to gasp for air to hold on to this lead. But Sunderland are now putting the pressure on. But here is Cullen. Florentino. Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker! And Robin Roufs with the save. Burnley nearly made it too. Mukiele. Sunderland really need to push Burnley now. Adingra. Siddiqui. Lovely play. Now Xhaka. Xhaka back to Siddiqui. Now Xhaka. Plays through Siddiqui. Laurent up against Siddiqui. Xhaka. Adingra. And cleared away. Only as far as Lefebvre, but then they head it away. 87 minutes on the clock. Cullen just holding Adingra off. Esteve. Walker. Palby now has it. Does Sunderland have one more chance? Palby. They need to score here, Sunderland. Palby. Robbery! Sunderland equalise in the 90th minute with Brian Brawbury. My goodness, who was expecting that? Burnley are devastated. It's a lovely finish. Talby just plays Brawbury and he just had to hit it well past Dubravka, and sure boy he did. What a goal, and what a dramatic one at that. And that's full time. Burnley won, Sunderland won with a late strike from Brian Brawbury. And Lyle Foster did get the goal in the first half, but it looks like it wasn't enough. As Brian Brawbury equalises in the 90th minute, and that puts Sunderland second and Burnley 8th. Hello everyone, we are here at Selhurst Park where Crystal Palace take on Newcastle United. Obviously, Aston Villa won 3-1 against Wolves and Sunderland scored in the 90th minute to equalise against Burnley. So we're expecting a big game here. And these are where the teams currently stand. Newcastle in 13th and Palace in 11th. So one of the two teams desperately need a win here. And the players are now shaking hands. Here's how Palace line up. Henderson in net with Richards, Lacroix and Gahey in defence. Munoz, Wharton, Hughes and Sosa in them wing backs and midfield. Daichi Kamada and Pino. And then Mateta on his own up front. That's a really good lineup. It's only Ismail Assar that we're confused he's missed out. Here's how Newcastle lineup. Nick Pope in net with Trippier, Thiaw, Botman and Byrne in defence. Guimaraes, Tonali and Joelinton in the midfield. And Elanga, Voltamada, Gordon up front. Yeah, it's going to be a really, really tough game for both teams.
Thank you for attending Selhurst Park. Enjoy the match.
We're ready to get kicked off here at Selhurst Park. I'm your commentator, Harry, and Crystal Palace will begin the game. And it's kicked off. Third game of Matchday 2. Daichi Kamada. Munoz. Now Kamada. Munoz again. Mateta. Crystal Palace striking them early, but he is dispossessed. Byrne. Thiaw. Guimaraes. Trippier making the run. First time into Elanga, now Voltamada. And Henderson claims it. Obviously, both teams, neither one of them has scored this season, as they both drew 0-0. Newcastle against Burnley and Crystal Palace against Manchester City. So they're expecting to get their first goals here. Voltamada into Elanga. Guimaraes. Guimaraes holding him off. Guimaraes, Voltamada! And what a save by Henderson to deny Newcastle 1-0. Munoz. Sorry, not Munoz. Henderson. And it's easily claimed by Svan Botman. Svan Botman. Into Tonali, now Thiaw. Byrne. Botman. Thiaw. Byrne, first time into Gordon. Voltamada, Joelinton, and cut out by Chris Richards. Now Kamada. Mateta. Munoz. Mateta now. Mateta has space for Kamada. Kamada into Yeremy Pino. Borna and it's good defending by Newcastle. Voltamada. Runs on the outside. Elanga was free in the middle, but he decides to go back. He plays a lovely ball over the top, but Richards cuts it out. And it has gone out for a throw-in for Newcastle United. Voltamada tried playing it in and cleared away. Elanga. Trippier, Tonali, Elanga. Back to Tonali. There's been good duels here. Voltamada, Joelinton! And Newcastle United take the lead at Selhurst Park with a beautiful, beautiful strike from Joelinton, and Newcastle climb up to third. Look at the pass from Voltamada. Joelinton puts it in an unreachable area for Henderson. It's a lovely strike. And Newcastle have their first goal of the FIFA Premier League season. And it's Joelinton. Wharton. Can Palace bite back? Wharton plays a ball over the top to Munoz. Daichi Kamada. Kamada makes the run, Kamada, and it's cut out. It's dodgy pass in there from Newcastle, but they get it away. Tonali. Finds Burn. Gordon into Botman. Now Voltamada. Oh, he's tricked Lacroix. Voltamada! And Henderson saves, and it's cleared away by Gahey. Now Daichi Kamada. And that's half time. And Newcastle have the lead at Selhurst Park with a goal from Joelinton. Yeah, it was a lovely strike from him, wasn't it? And we will see you in the second half. And we are here at Selhurst Park, where Crystal Palace take on Newcastle United. We are in the second half. Newcastle leading 1-0, thanks to a strike from Joelinton. Can Palace bite back, or will Newcastle take the 3 points? Chris Richards, Adam Wharton, into Munoz, Kamada. Mateta's spring free here. He goes to Kamada. Kamada finds Munoz. Mateta to strike in. No, he won't. Pino! And Yeremy Pino equalises for Crystal Palace early in the second half. What a goal. What a team goal by Crystal Palace. Look at this. Mateta wanted to strike it, but Pino was the easier option. It does come off Nick Pope's hand. So Pope did get a hand to it, actually, but it came off Nick Pope's hand into the Newcastle net. And Yeremy Pino gives Palace a lifeline. Now Newcastle can not have a sigh of relief, but Palace can, because Newcastle drop out of the top 4 and now into 14th place. But it does bump Crystal Palace down as well. Oh, but Voltamada! And it looks like there's going to be a substitution. Adam Wharton off and Jefferson Luma on, and for Newcastle, Dan Burn for Fabian Schär. Newcastle United corner. Gordon takes it. Joelinton can't get his head to it. Malik Thiaw plays a ball into Elanga, who's not offside. Joelinton has it. Joelinton wanted to strike it. Pino. Mateta. Lerma. Daichi Kamada. Sorry about that little pause, everyone. Eddie Nketiah is also on, I didn't realise. Malik Thiaw. Botman. Gordon. Joelinton has space in the midfield, but it is bumped off. Guimaraes. Not Guimaraes. Mateta. Nos. Mateta has space now. Finds Daichi Kamada. Can he play a ball in? Is trapped. Mateta! And Pope makes the save. It's been mainly half and half here, obviously based on because it's a draw. Guimaraes tries finding the run of Voltamada. Chris Richards. Oh, Fabian Schär. Voltamada. Guimaraes! Bruno Guimaraes gives Newcastle the lead. Crystal Palace are devastated. And that puts them in a very good position. What a turn and a strike from Bruno Guimaraes. Look at that turn, just to get him into space, and no chance for Henderson there. And Newcastle are now second. Oh, it's a lovely, lovely goal. And it's the two midfielders of Newcastle who help them take the lead. Early tackle there. Botman. Voltamada. Flicks it back. Schär. Thiaw. Nolly. Oh, Mateta has all this space. Is he faster than Thiaw? Mateta. Pino. It's Jeremy Pino! And Palace strike late in the 89th minute. And Palace have equalised with a lovely, lovely goal. And it's a brace for Jeremy Pino. Oh, what a dramatic way to end this game. Look at that, just sliding through. And Pino, what a strike from the winger. And that's a double for him. Newcastle now in 9th and Palace in 8th. Is that the decider, or is there a chance for one more? Gordon gives it away. Palace have another chance. Is this one last chance for Palace? Munoz. Daichi Kamada. Lerma. It's slipped through for Pino, and it's tapped in by Mateta! Palace score in the 90th minute to win the game. Oh, 2 late strikes. What else do you need from a team? And Palace have just shocked Newcastle at Selhurst Park. Mateta couldn't miss that. He's a complete striker. And that gives Palace a lifeline. And that puts Palace in second. What a way to finish the game for Palace. Coming back from 2-1 down to win 3-2 at home. And that's full time. Crystal Palace 3, Newcastle United 2. And it's a lovely, lovely win for Palace. Newcastle heartbroken at the deadlock. And that moves Palace into second and Newcastle 15th. And we will see you in the next game. Hello everyone, we are live from Craven Cottage, where Fulham take on Manchester City. Obviously, City wants to win here after a draw against Palace on opening day. But Fulham also had a draw, but with Leeds United on opening day, with a goal from Emile Smith-Rowe. Will City come out on top, or will Fulham be another challenge in their way? The teams currently sit in Man City 12th and Fulham 10th. Obviously Fulham scored, but City did not. And the teams are now shaking hands. Here is how Fulham line up. Bernd Leno in net, with Castagna, Anderson, Bassi and Sessegnon in defence. Lukic and Berg in the DM roles, with Harry Wilson, Josh King and Iwobi in midfield and on the wings. And on his own, Raul Jimenez. Yeah, obviously no Smith-Rowe again. And Muniz isn't up front as well. And City will line up with Gianluigi Donnarumma in net, with Stones, Diaz, Gvardiol and O'Reilly in defence. Rodri in the DM position, with Bernardo Silva, Reinders, Foden and Doku in midfield and on the wings. And up front on his own, Erling Haaland. Yeah, there's not really anyone big missing here. I guess you could say Kusanov maybe. And will City take the win at Craven Cottage, or will Fulham stay unbeaten? Stay tuned. I am your commentator, Harry, and we are live at Craven Cottage, where Fulham take on Man City. Fulham getting straight on the front foot here. King. Harry Wilson. King. Fulham put an early pressure on City, but O'Reilly cuts out the pass. O'Reilly. And City safe for now. Stones. Reinders. Haaland. Reinders. Now Silva has space for himself. And Bassi cuts out the pass. Josh King. Iwobi up against Stones. Jimenez. King. Iwobi on the outside. And it's Fulham throw-in. Iwobi. Jimenez. Iwobi. On the outside, Lukic and Wilson, and blocked by Gvardiol. Rodri now has Haaland. Haaland finds space for Foden. And that's a poor pass from Foden. Now Bassi. Obviously City drawing against Palace on opening day. Will they get the win here? Haaland. Still yet to score this season. Haaland into Foden. And it's really, really good defending by Ryan Sessegnon. And City have a corner. Foden to go short with Silva, or will he take it? He goes short to Silva. Bernardo Silva. Foden, will he take it on? No, he won't. Haaland touch lets him down. Gvardiol. Silva. Reinders has space. Haaland and dispossessed again. Silva. Reinders. Haaland. Foden! City have the lead at Craven Cottage. It's Phil Foden. We weren't doubting him to miss that shot, were we? And City's first scorer of the season is Phil Foden. Look at this. Reinders into Haaland, flicks it to Foden, and Foden... You never expect Foden to miss. And Fulham get the game re-kicked off. Jimenez into Wilson. Can Fulham fight back? Wilson up against O'Reilly. Holds off for Castagna. King. Castagna. Berg. Berg tried to slip through King, but Rodri cuts it out. Now Foden, goal scorer. Lovely ball over the top for Jeremy Doku, who runs onto it. Is trapped, but Foden's with him. Now Doku again. Foden, Doku. And Castagna gives City a throw-in. Foden. Rodri, O'Reilly. Has Doku on the outside. Can City make it too? It's Doku. And Reinders, and it's blocked by Calvin Bassey. Leno has a sigh of relief because Reinders was in a very, very good area then. Rodri. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Holding off. Foden. Rodri. Foden. Rodri. Foden. Reinders. Haaland and Sessegnon now has it. Sessegnon. And that's half time. Fulham 0. Manchester City 1. Foden, the goal scorer, as City go fourth. We'll see you in the second half at Craven Cottage. We are here for the second half at Craven Cottage, where Fulham take on Manchester City. Obviously, City taking the lead in the first half thanks to Phil Foden and getting City's first goal in the FIFA Premier League. Haaland, Rodri. Haaland does find space for Bernardo Silva. Can City get a second? Sessegnon tries to hold Silva off. Silva into Stones. Reinders finds space for Foden, and Bassey dispossesses Foden. Now it will be. Jimenez. King. It will be. Sessegnon. King. Oh, Just lovely slip for Jimenez and cut off. O'Reilly into Doku. Haaland. Foden. Haaland. Doku running on the outside of Haaland. Obviously. Oh, lovely build up by City. Foden. And Bassey did just enough to block Foden from the shot. And Leno into Harry Wilson. Wilson into King. King has space for Timothy Castagna. Castagna into Lukic. Jimenez. King, and he skies it. That's Fulham's big chance, and King wastes it. And speaking of King, he's coming off for Samuel Chukwueze, and for City, Doku is coming off, and Matheus Nunes is on. Can Chukwueze help Fulham, and can Nunes help City? Stones. Holding up play. Reinders. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Finds... Oh, no, he does not. Sessegnon cuts it out. Jimenez and given away to Gvardiol. Rodri. Silva. Builds up play here. Bernardo Silva plays through Haaland! And wow. The robot gets his first goal of the season and his first FIFA Premier League goal to give City a 2-goal cushion. Who else but Erling Haaland? Look at this, just hits it with sheer power. No chance for Leno. Leno was never saving that. And City now have a 2-goal lead against Fulham, which puts them in second place in the FIFA Premier League, just under Liverpool. Here comes City, Bernardo Silva! And that's got to give City a really, really good position now. Fulham devastated. Look at this, just sheer willpower. You're not expecting Bernardo Silva to miss, are you? And that still puts City under Liverpool. And City have a 3-goal cushion at Craven Cottage. And Fulham at least pull one back. Lukic. Iwobi. Chukwueze. As Iwobi. Iwobi into Jimenez. Lukic! And Fulham pull one back with Sasa Lukic. Will it be enough though? Yeah, Iwobi has Jimenez. Jimenez just rolls it to Lukic, and that's all Lucas has to do is just get it on target, and it's pretty much a goal then. And Fulham are not done yet. And that might put a pin on City going first now. Here come the next kickoff. Silva into Foden. Foden holds up play. Foden. Haaland. Is he going to strike it? No, he's not. To Johnny Reinders! And good save by Bernd Leno. It is kept in by Matheus Nunes. Rodri tries going for goal. Matheus Nunes wins it back. Just needs to find the right pass. Reinders. Haaland! And City strike Fulham for 4. And it's the goal man, Erling Haaland. Oh, that's just a absolute perfect strike. And City go top of the table. Thanks to Erling Haaland. Powerful strike past Leno. and Liverpool drop down to second. Fulham gets pushed and pushed by City, and that's full time. Fulham 1, Manchester City 4. It's a beautiful, beautiful moment for City as they go top of the FIFA Premier League. We are live at Ellen Road, where Leeds United take on Liverpool FC. Liverpool have dropped down to second after Man City smashed Fulham 4-1. So City need to get the win against Leeds. Obviously, Leeds drew against Fulham, and Liverpool did win the Merseyside derby against Everton with a Szoboszlai hat-trick. So Liverpool are the favourites, but Leeds can put pressure on them. Is it going to be a first place finish for Liverpool on match day 2? Or will Leeds make an upset? And the teams are shaking hands. Here's how Leeds line up. Caldalo in net, with Bogle, Rodon, Strauch and Goodmanson in defence. Longstaff, Ampadu and Stach in midfield, with Aronson, Calvert-Lewin and Okafor up front. Yeah, that's a really good lineup to play against Liverpool, especially having Okafor on that wing to really pressurise them. Liverpool will line up like this. Marmadashvili in net, with Szoboszlai, Konate, Van Dijk and Kirkes in defence. Gravenberch and Jones in the centre mid, with Salah, Wirtz and Gakpo on the wings and Can, and Hugo Ekitike up front. No Isak, no Frimpong, it's Szoboszlai in right back and Ekitike up front. Liverpool need to win, but Liverpool are at Ellen Road, so Leeds will really try to hit the back of Liverpool's net to win the game. Is it going to be Liverpool or Leeds? And the game gets kicked off. I'm your commentator Harry, and we are live at Ellen Road, where Leeds United take on Liverpool. Liverpool gets an early interception. Hugo Ekitike. His first start in the FIFA Premier League. Gakpo making an early run. Gakpo is through. It's Cody Gakpo! And exactly the start Liverpool needed. In the first 5 minutes, Cody Gakpo strikes for Liverpool. And that puts them top of the table on 6 points. They just need to hold this lead. It's a lovely early finish from Gakpo. Just gets it, wraps it around Caldalo. And it's a lovely, lovely team goal by Cody Gakpo. And it took 5 minutes for Liverpool to strike. And it's Gakpo's first goal of the FIFA Premier League. And his first of the season. Ampadu. Leeds, not the start they wanted at Ellen Road, but they can always bite back. Aronson. Bogle. Ampadu. And Kirkes cut it out. He does, but Aronson reclaims it. Here's Aronson. Calvert-Lewin! What a save by Mamardashvili. Szoboszlai scored a hat-trick against Everton last week. Salah. Wirtz. Ekitike. Cody Gakpo. Dispossessed. Ampadu. Aronson. Ampadu again. Now Longstaff. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, that would have been a cheeky ball. Slipped through to Okafor. Staff. Okafor. Longstaff. Slips it through to Aronson. Calvert-Lewin. Aronson. Can't get his feet right and Kirkes dispossesses him. Now Ekitike. Gakpo. Szoboszlai going into midfield. Here's Curtis Jones. Dispossessed. Okafor. Okafor goes back to Ampadu. Look at that pass. Calvert-Lewin. Aronson on the outside. Longstaff. Ampadu. Okafor. And Calvert-Lewin strikes it. And Mamardashvili with the save. Former Everton man, Calvert-Lewin, trying to equalise for Leeds United, but he just couldn't. Longstaff. Poor corner. But it is going to be claimed by Aronson. Calvert-Lewin. Aronson. Calvert-Lewin. And Goodmanson. And Mamardashvili in the way again. What a save. To deny Goodmanson his first Leeds United goal. Curtis Jones. Salah. Bumped off. Okafor. Calvert-Lewin. Bumped off. Curtis Jones. Gakpo slipped through the middle. Here's Gakpo. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Cody Gakpo gets his brace with a rifle top-in shot. And Liverpool are guaranteed top of the table now. What a lovely through ball there by Curtis Jones. And then Gakpo just strikes it into that top far corner, giving Caldalo no shot whatsoever. And what a goal it is from Cody Gakpo. Liverpool have a 2-goal cushion here at Ellen Road. Leeds need to pull them back, even though they put really good pressure on. It's Mamardashvili keeping Liverpool in this game. Calvert-Lewin. Ampadu. Calvert-Lewin has no one around him. Longstaff couldn't get the interception. Now Curtis Jones. Mohamed Salah keeps it in. And Salah's bumped off it, but it is one straight back by Ekitike. Ekitike. Salah is hit the crossbar and rebounded in by... Who is it? It's Gravenberch. Ryan Gravenberch makes it 3. Salah just hits the bar and Gravenberch is the quickest one to react to make it 3-0 Liverpool, and we didn't doubt them to win this game. Liverpool have a 3-goal cushion, and it was just before half-time. 2 goals from Cody Gakpo and a header rebound from Gravenberch. Look at that. Look how top corner that was from Cody Gakpo. Beautiful. We'll see you in the second half. We are live here at Ellen Road, where Leeds United take on Liverpool. I'm your commentator, Harry, and I can't wait for this second half to be in action. Oh, Liverpool have an early chance here, and Ampadu bumps him off. Liverpool having a 3-0 lead, putting them back first at the table of the FIFA Premier League, with a brace from Cody Gakpo and a rebounded header by Gravenberch. Gravenberch slipped through. Can he get a double? Gravenberch and Ampadu blocks it. Roden. Ampadu. Stark into Longstaff. And Leeds at least pull one back. Calvert-Lewin. Aronson. Calvert-Lewin. Slips through Longstaff and he tried laying it off for Stark, but it is cut out. Ekatike. Oh, he slipped through Curtis Jones. Has Salah on the outside. Salah. Sorry about that little cut off, everybody. We are back. Salah. Salah into Ekatike. Curtis Jones tries slipping him through, but Stroud cuts it off. Goodmanson. Goodmanson. Calvert-Lewin. Goodmanson. Good build-up play from Leeds. Here's Okafor. And Sorry about the redelay. Ethan Ampadu off. Lucas Mecha is on for Leeds United. So that makes Mecha the captain now. Can he at least get one? Leeds have a corner. It's Longstaff. Okafor. Will Salah or Okafor get to it? It's Salah. Now Okafor trailing back. Oh, lovely feet from Salah. Can Liverpool get their fourth? Salah, Ekatike. It's Gravenberch. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 2 for Gakpo, 2 for Gravenberch. What else do you need from a team? It's a lovely, good. I think it's Salah who mainly made that. Szoboszlai's pass was beautiful. And Gravenberch. Caldalo's having a nightmare here. And it's a lovely, lovely strike from Gravenberch. Give Liverpool 4-0 now. Liverpool went, if City can score 4, so can we. Leeds are really in the mud here. Stroud. Calvert-Lewin. Stach. Okafor. Stach. Aronson into Calvert-Lewin, and he's dispossessed by Jones. Here's Ekatike. Jones. Salah against Goodmanson. Jones. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Has Szoboszlai on the overlap. Szoboszlai. And tackled. But I think Liverpool have a corner. And it's subs. Harrison on for Aronson. And Isaac on for Mo Salah. Salah obviously having a great... Oh, it's a free kick, not a corner. My mistake. Szoboszlai to take it. It's a lovely ball played in! And it's a good save by Caldalo to deny Floppy and Wirtz. And Isaac is taking the corner. He's played it in and Goodmanson gets it away. Ekatike. Oh, good block from Bogle. Harrison. Leeds really want to at least get one back now. And dispossessed. Wirtz. Szoboszlai. And full time. Leeds United 0. Liverpool 4. Liverpool go top of the table by 2 points, just above Man City. And thank you for watching.